Nicki Minaj's husband sentenced to probation after failing to register as sex offender. Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Perry, has been sentenced to 1 year of home confinement for failing to register as a sex offender. A representative of the Federal Prosecutor's Office said Kenneth Perry was also sentenced to 3 years of probation and fined $5,000. According to the representative for the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Central District of California, Perry pleaded guilty in September to 1 count of failure to register as a sex offender, as it was required to register as a sex offender after being convicted of first-degree attempted rape in New York in 1995 when it was 16. Just so you know, Kenneth Perry moved to California in July 2019 before tying the knot with Nicki Minaj in October later that year, and during a traffic stop in Beverly Hills, authorities learned that he had not registered as a sex offender as required by the Sex Offender Registration and Notification Act (SONAR). Officials said he was later indicted in March 2020. Perry is a registered Level 2 sex offender on New York State Sex Offender Registry, and in August 2021, Perry accepted a plea deal for failing to register. Prosecutors had argued for prison time, writing in a June sentencing position that he should be sentenced to 15 months or a little over a year in prison. Prosecutors argued that he knowingly failed to register after moving to California. They also wrote that home confinement would not be appropriate, citing a 6-bedroom, 7-bathroom home in Calabasas with a pool. Perry served nearly 4 years in prison after the New York attempted rape conviction.
His own legal team are happy with the situation, but prosecutors are not happy because home confinement, this guy is chilling. Like, he should be locked up for that thing, not just home confinement. And it's crazy how when the news went viral that Nicki Minaj was planning on settling down with him and even
it was
married,
a big concern to
people
fans.
Were like, this person will tarnish your image. Like, why didn't you just do the right thing? You know you're moving from a state to another state. You should register as a sex offender so that you don't put
drama.
It's her name they'll be calling inside everything.
That's right.
They will not say Kenneth
She's the popular
Perry.
one.
It's Nicki Minaj's husband. Then they will not call your name, which is messy already.
Yeah, and it's funny how the evil that men do come back to haunt them, because I'm like, something that happened in 1995, like, that's a long time ago. Do you think he probably
did it?
Has changed?
No, I'm just saying, because I'm like, I don't...
So it brings to mind a particular story, and I don't know how this, because, okay, so somebody killed or was guilty of murder in another, state, moved to another state, changed his name, his identity, everything, got married. Now, the person he got married to did not even know Jack. So until they started looking for him, because the stuff did not just go away, and you know, in America, they would always just still search and all of this. So somehow they got him. And, he had to, like, do the right thing at that point. So it was now left for the woman who did not even know anything about it. Do we now continue to, function as husband and wife or something? So it was a thing she had to think about. And the fact that, looking at how he's been behaving since they got married. So it's like, okay, you know what, when you get out of that place, we could still continue, because I think he already changed. Because he actually wanted a change. That was why he ran away, and then he changed his identity, changed his name, changed everything. But this is a very dicey one. Because sometimes people don't change. For me, sometimes I really do not even want to talk things out with people, because I am very afraid of that second chance of the person doing the same thing
again.
So what I do is that I would rather just...
Yeah, and that's what I was saying, because it's been so long ago and he was so young. I mean, we do stupid things when we're young. Thank God for our generation that we do not have video camera that year. If not, for don't cast. And I'm saying that that's been so long. We haven't had any incidents leading up till now. Is why I was asking that could he have...
Perhaps.
But, so prosecutors are saying for you not to register as a sex offender...
No, it's an offense.
In this new place.
Yeah, that's an offense.
You plan or... something like this might happen
again.
Because you would have just registered so that people would know, hey, this guy, this is this guy, this is this guy.
So,
but you just want to enter, live your normal life, and nobody will know the offenses that you've committed
It's just unfortunate that it's done that, but we all know that it's a dent to your name when you register.
Forever.
It's there forever.
They try confinement for us. You go see the chill. Not locked up,